welcome. So, as you can see, I'm trying my best to be soft-spoken. Today, I decided I want to do something a little bit different, and I've been dying to read my new book. So I was like, why don't I do a video where I kind of combine reading and chit-chatting? Because I am a yapper. I do yap, especially about books. So today, I decided I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm wearing Christmas fleece pajamas. Don't come for me. It's November in Canada, and we already had Thanksgiving, okay? We are in full Christmas spirit, okay? Though it has not snowed yet, which kind of sucks. Actually, yesterday, it's gonna out me of like where I live. There was a tornado warning, or a tornado touchdown. So, in November. Okay, anyways. So, today I decided I'm gonna read my book. Whether I want to talk or not, I'm not sure. If I'll be silent, I'll be silent. If I want to yap, I'll yap, I guess. I'm not really sure. This is new. I don't know what I want to do. But, yeah, and you guys can read along. I think this video is going to be about 40 minutes. So, if you want to have this in the background while I read, I'm just going to get cozy and stuff and just read. If anything happens in the book, maybe I'll react and tell you what the frick is going on. Also, here's my new addition to the family. He's so cute. He's so freaking cute. I love him so much. His name is Deli. His name is Deli because, okay, this is gonna be a long-winded explanation, but this is what you came for. His name is Deli because, I am playing D&D, and my character, who is a bard, is gonna take the Magic Initiate Wizard feat, and, gonna get Find Familiar. And my Find Familiar is going to be a psychedelic dancing mushroom. Deli, psychedelic. Yeah. Anyways, I thought it really just, it fit the vibe of my character, okay? So, the book that I'll be reading today is actually the second in the series. This book is like one of my favorites. The series, I should say, is one of my favorites so far. I do really like reading fantasy and romance. Romantasy, I guess is what you would say. Because the book, obviously, I did start off reading ACOTAR, which honestly wasn't bad. I think I like the second book the most. I'm on book 3 right now, and I'm finding it really hard to get through because it's a lot of like, what's the word? Filler. It's a lot of filler. And not enough action, not enough stuff happening right now. And then I also found out, which I don't want to spoil for anyone, but I did find out a spoiler that I really, really absolutely hate. Like, it's one of the tropes in books that I absolutely cannot stand. So I'm just like I know what I'm gonna get to, and I know I'm gonna have to read that, and I'm just gonna be like, so I put that one down for now. And during reading that series, I picked up the first book of this series, different author, obviously. It's called The Serpent, the Wings, or the Serpent, the Serpent and the Wings of Night. So, this one is really, really good. I don't know. I took a chance with this because it's, I think, a fairly new book, and I was just beginning to get into reading fantasy, let alone romantasy. So this series, if I could give you like a little ramble about it and a little visual, it's basically, think of Hunger Games, but with vampires. Okay? That's what I would say this is giving, in the best way possible. You have betrayal, tragedy, blood, gore, smashing. You know what I'm trying to say, but I didn't want to get this video taken down. If you say that, like, if you say, no, YouTube is not that clean anymore, right? Anyways, you've got a lot going on. I highly fucking recommend this. And I don't remember if this, like, does the switching of POVs. Honestly, I haven't read the first one. It's been a couple months, so I don't remember. But crazy. Obviously, I'm not gonna spoil it. But the ending of this basically ended off on a cliffhanger. If I remember correctly. Let me open it up to check. Because I don't remember. I'm reading to remember what the fuck happened. Wait, is this? Hold on. Okay. What was I say? Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I do remember now. So basically, ends off on kind of a cliffhanger. The main character has to, basically leaves off on her figuring out what the fuck she wants to do. Tragedy has struck. Okay? And she's gotta be, I don't wanna like give too much, but like, you just gotta figure out, like, am I gonna kill somebody? Am I not gonna kill somebody? Is the kingdom gonna be mine? Yada yada yada, okay? So, good. Then, this one, second book, came out in June or July, I think, and I wasn't able to get my hands on it. Wait, this one? I just wanted to see how many pages, I wanted to tell you how many pages this was. I think this one is 500. Hold. Yeah, it's about 500 pages. This one, no idea. I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I just want to see how many pages this is. Almost 600. Which is crazy, because why do I feel like this looks thinner? Right? But there is an never before seen chapter, apparently. I love this cover so much. But I usually take this like dust cover off, but it's really pretty. So, actually, let me take it off now, so you can see the actual book. That was really loud, I'm sorry. Also, I hope this author is not controversial, because I'm not on book talk like that at all, and I don't know. I know Akatar's author is controversial, so. But I have not heard anything about Carissa Broadbent. If there is, let me know in the comments down below, but I have no clue. I don't keep up with that stuff specifically for like authors and books. Anyways, this is the beautiful, beautiful book cover. It reads, "Love is a sacrifice at the altar of power." When I tell you, because I was like, what are they gonna do next? Like, as in like, what direction is this gonna go? I can already tell, like, it's gonna, also the first one I should mention, very much, it is a romantasy, very much enemies to lovers. I love it, I love it, I eat that shit up, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay? So this one, I'm very excited, very excited. It's giving, what's that trope? The, like, fake married trope? I don't know. That's just what it's given. That's just what I read on the back. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see what the thing says at the back. Y'all, do you know that this book in Canada is $40? Expensive. Anyways, so the second one basically picks up, I should say, right after what happened, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I got this at my local bookstore. Well, not really local. I got it at a local bookstore, so I didn't have to support Indigo chapters. Wait, I just realized that this one does have POVs. I don't think the first one had POVs. Hold on. I need to check now, because I don't remember. And I don't think it did. No, it didn't. But what I'm going to tell you right now is there's one chapter, this really, really good chapter. This really, really good chapter. They're in a cave. And como se dice, one needs blood. One has blood. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. In one of the trials, because there are trials, because it's like Hunger Games. But yeah, okay. I hate the cars, like I truly can't stand them, but it's fine. I'm gonna start reading. I don't know if I should read out loud. I'm not sure, but this is book 2. Oh, I should say what book 2 is called. It's called The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. Star-Cursed King, I'm like trying to go back and remember. I guess that makes sense. So yeah, I think this one, I think she like published this one in June or July, and I didn't have time to get it. And so finally, it is November, but I finally got it in my hands. I was so excited. I must have looked kind of stupid, but at the local bookstore, I was like, fantasy. I was looking for it. I was like, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. They have like 3 bookshelves full of fantasy books. And I saw the little bag just tucked away in an area that it wasn't really supposed to be in. And I was like, oh my god. And I feel like it was a small store, and there was literally only 2 other people in the store. Well, 2 cashiers, 2 other customers, and then like my group. They probably heard me like freak the fuck out, but anyways, yeah, this is the map that they have in this book, which I love seeing a map in a book. It just reminds me of D&D. I want to play so bad. Need to play soon. Ooh, there's a prologue. I guess I don't want to read it out loud, because if someone wants to read the book, I don't want you to get spoiled. So I'm just gonna be here. I'll probably put some if it's not already some rain in the background of this video. And just, oh, like, let's read. Okay. A recap. I think this prologue is a recap. Or maybe it's not. Honestly, now that I'm like getting back into it and I'm reading it, I feel like this would be such a good animation. It's giving like Castlevania, but not at the same time. Like very different, but like in the way that Castlevania, I feel like the way they animate the fighting scenes, I feel like for this book, and it's more like hands-on, like kind of like dagger fist to fist, like hands, like more hands than it is magic per se. There is magic in this book for sure, but I feel like it would look so good. It would look so good. Also, disclaimer, the kiddos did just get out of school, and by kiddos I mean teenagers, high school. Do they still act like children and scream and yell? Yes. Do I hope that it doesn't get picked up? Yes. So, be aware. I will lower the sound if that does happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Oh yeah. I'm like trying to remember how the book ended, or like how the final trial ended. And I'm like, I forgot about that. chapter 1, and it does look like this book is going to be POV flipping, which the first one was not, so I'm not opposed to it. I'm intrigued. Not the bang bang bang. Whoever was knocking on the door did so with impatience of someone who had been at it for longer than they'd like. Whoever was knocking, I knew who was fucking knocking. Please. Ew. Can he not? Can he not? Ugh. Honestly, yeah. I would hate that voice too. Her what? Her what? Latest reveal. Y'all, this is about to be intense. pages, I know there's different in this book. Like the feeling of them, a different paper than the first one. Like, hold on. Yeah, the first one is more of this like thicker, yellowish paper. And then this one is a thinner, more off-white. Interesting. Is it the same publishers? Let's see. I want to check. Oh, I don't think it is. Maybe that's why. Maybe that is why. It's not the same publisher, is it? Hold on. Or maybe they just put the logo down. Maybe before they didn't. This one says Tor Publishing Group. Bramble. That one doesn't have that, so I wonder if that's why. I don't know, but anyways. Ugh. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm too good. I'm too good. This motherfucker. It's been about 40 minutes, so yeah. But the first chapter of the book was our main girly character's POV. The chapter 2 seems to be the other character's POV, so I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I guess to make this video a little bit longer and just give y'all some time to fully fall asleep or do what you need to do. Talk about a little bit about my day. Today I went to do not really a job interview, but handed my resume in person. So yeah, that was kind of nerve-wracking because I've never done that before, but it seemed to go fine. It's just a retail position, so I'm not really sure if anything will come from that, but they did say they need people during the holiday season, so I'm hoping that they need me. The supervisor or manager, I'm not really sure, said that they would keep my resume on hand, so I don't know, but what else? That's pretty much it. I don't really have much to do today, honestly, though tomorrow I think I want to book a haircut because my hair is so flat and long and my bangs are non-existent anymore. So I want to get a haircut. So you might see that in the next video. Also, I should have said that the mic is right here. So if you're kind of like hearing on one side, that is possibly why. But yeah, the book so far, super good. The characters are acting just how I expected them to, honestly. And I think they introduced 2 new characters, just now. Though I'm not sure. I don't remember them from the first book, so I'm pretty sure they're new characters. I don't know if they'll be important, but, knowing Avatar and how that kind of is written, they do like to make side characters pretty important sometimes, so I don't know, we'll see. Obviously this is a different author, but yeah, so far I'm loving it. I love the freaking book, like hard cover, I think. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful artwork. I don't know who did this, but it's amazing. Alright, well, I think that's it. I'm just checking the time on my computer because it's hooked up to my mic. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're able to read with me or just hang out while I read. But yeah, thank you, and hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are.